Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Maddie and welcome to another vlog. It's currently Thursday, so I'm thinking this is gonna be like a Thursday through Sunday vlog maybe, because Saturday I am going to a good friend of mine, her book launch. Her author name is R.C. Perry. She is releasing her debut fantasy novel, romantasy. So good. It's called From the Ashes. I'm gonna put a picture up here because, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. But I'll be very busy that day, so probably won't be able to vlog much. I was starting this vlog this afternoon because I was supposed to be going back to Nights of Lights with Duckie tonight. Chris and I went in last night, and if you're new here and you don't know, I live in St. Augustine, or like near St. Augustine. So, and Nights of Lights is like a Christmas event, but they run it till like January 11th. And we went with Duckie last night to train, and Duckie didn't do, it wasn't awful, but it definitely wasn't good. So I was like, I'm gonna go back tonight and do some more training, even though Chris is gonna be working, just Duckie and I will go. Got in my Jeep to bring Duckie to the groomers, and I found out I have a nail in my tire, and I don't feel comfortable going to downtown St. Augustine with a nail in my tire, especially since Chris is working and I'd be by myself. And if it turned out to be a flat tire while I was there, Chris would have to leave work. And also downtown St. Augustine in general, I guess is considered safe, but being by myself as a woman in downtown St. Augustine at night, the flat tire does not sound like a good plan to me. So we're not doing that. I'm getting my tire fixed tomorrow. But it doesn't get fixed till 3 o'clock. Like that's when they had their first appointment. So anyways, we're hanging out here tonight. I'm trying not to let it ruin my day, even though I'm kind of mad about it, but whatever. I brought Duckie to the groomers. We're back now. He got a bath. He's taking a nap. He's tired. And also, apparently, he has dry skin. I guess I usually bring him for a weekly bath because in the summertime, that was good. Like, getting a weekly bath was fine because he gets so oily. But I guess because it's been a little colder out, his skin is drier. So we're going to take a few weeks off of getting baths until it kind of evens out. Chris is coming back over, and in a while, before he goes to work, just to hang out. We went to breakfast this morning, which was super fun. Yeah, I think that's all the updates I have for y'all. We'll see what we do for the rest of the day. I still want to do some type of training with Duckie. I think I might bring him to like a neighborhood and do some training there because I feel like he just needs help like training on focusing in very new environments that have a lot of smells, and the new neighborhoods seem to do that, like mimic that for him, even though there's no people. Like he wasn't interested in the people last night. He was interested in how many smells there were. So I think we're gonna go work through that. I just realized I completely forgot I even started a vlog last night. Currently Friday, Duckie and I are about to go get my tire changed. It should take 30 to 45 minutes once they bring the vehicle back, is what the guy said. So I'm thinking we're gonna look about an hour. And so I'm gonna use this as a training opportunity to bring a Duckie with me and have him have to settle at something boring instead of trying to like practice that at a longer doctor's appointment or something. So we will see how he does. And the good thing is, like where it's at, it's kind of like near a McDonald's and stuff. So if we needed to get out and walk, we could walk over there, do a little change of scenery, but I'm hoping he'll be fine just to lay there. But you know, as a precaution. But yeah, I went to the pool. I look gross because of that. I was gonna like shower and wash my hair after the pool, but I realized when we get back, one, I'm having kind of like a POTS-ish day. My blood pressure's low, so I know that that's gonna like make me sweat. Like it's gonna make me hot because it's hot out. It's 78 out, and so I think I'll probably feel gross after we get done at the car place, and then I had to walk Duckie later tonight, and I was like, you know what? We're just gonna wait because I don't want to take like 2 or 3 showers in one day. Sometimes I do, but I don't want to do that today just because I do have to wash my hair, and that really wears me out. So anyways, I don't even know why I'm rambling about showers. Well, more just that's why I look gross, but whatever.
Go fast. Let's go fast. Stop. Yes. Turn. Wait, actually, turn. Turn. Yes. Good boy. Ready? Go. Good job. Here. Stop. Yes. Down. Yes. Stay. Good boy. Good job. Leave it. Leave it. Yes. So good. Good boy. Legs. Yes, good boy. Oh. Good job, sit. Yes.
Happy Monday, friends. I can't remember what day I started this vlog, but I know I did not get as much footage on Saturday and Sunday as I wanted to because I was just busy at the launch party on Saturday, and then Sunday I just wasn't feeling great. So I really didn't do much. I did go to church and I went by my grandpa's house, but that was about it. Anyways, it's currently Monday. I showed y'all that a little bit of mine and Duckie's training session. Most of today was me running errands. I went to Target, Home Goods, and Michael's to do returns. And then I went to Publix to do a pickup order for groceries. And Duckie and I did a little training session and a walk, and that's pretty much all we've had going on. And then the rest of the time I've been resting. I did just clean up the kitchen. I just have a couple of hand wash dishes that I need to do, and I need to water my plants. But besides that, not much happening. I think that's it. Oh, but at Michael's I did get these little rubber ducks for my Jeep. You know, I have a Jeep Wrangler, and you know, people always have the rubber ducks on their Jeep, and I have some, but I found these little ones. I got this little summer one with a little lay. What are those called? I can't remember. And then I got this one that says book club, just sitting on some little books, and then a little cowgirl. And I had to click about their tags and then put them back in the Jeep. But yeah, so that's about it. That's all I have for y'all. And Duckie's mad that I'm talking to the camera instead of him. Aren't you mad? What's wrong? You're not getting attention? I'm so sorry. And I think I'm just gonna go a couple more days with this vlog, just since I haven't filmed much. I'm thinking maybe 2-3 more days. We'll just see how it goes. See when I feel like it's a good time to cut it off. But yeah, right now I'm about to do like all my PT exercises, shower, and just chill. I'm currently reading the second book in Crescent City. I might have talked about that already, but I'm like almost halfway through, and I'm really enjoying it, surprisingly, since I didn't love Crescent City 1. And it's kind of sounding good to sit down and read or play Dreamlight Valley. We'll see. Today is Panda Express because I'm hungry, and then we're gonna go to Starbucks, I think, and just chill out. Like, that's kind of what we're doing, is just settling in places, because he's got everything else kind of under control. So this is like our big thing. I just want to keep them, you know, training in practice. So that's what we're gonna do. Happy Wednesday, friends. I unfortunately didn't get to talk to y'all anymore yesterday because I'm going through some major flare-up. And after Duckie and I went to Panda Express, I just felt awful. Like sitting there, I was in so much pain. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to sit in in Starbucks because like I could barely handle sitting there for like 15 or 20 minutes. So I just came home, literally basically did nothing except what I had to do. I fell asleep on the couch for like an hour because me and him did do some like trick obedience training out in the dog park, which I didn't take a video of just for safety reasons. I try not to really show like the outside of my building or buildings just because, like I said, safety. Anyways, today it's Wednesday. I went to my PT appointment and yeah, I'm so flared up. I'm in so much pain. I did also go to Hobby Lobby because I got these doilies, which they're over there, because I did a doily heart thing on my wall last year and I want to do it again for Valentine's Day, and I'm thinking about maybe doing it over here too, like just above the couch. We'll see if I want to get that ambitious or not, or do I just want to do it above the couch instead of over there? That could be cute. That's a thought. Anyways, and also I saw this super cute garland while I was there and I didn't realize it was only $5. I should have just picked it up. I was like, oh, I can make something similar to that at home. And so I didn't pick it up thinking it was going to be like way more expensive than it actually was. And so now I'm going to be making a garland, hopefully. I already started cutting out the shapes. I don't think it should be too bad. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on. It's a gloomy day outside, so we're just going to be getting some chores done, chilling out, maybe watch some Fire Country, work on the garland, and yeah, I need to let Duckie out later, but it was raining when I came back inside, so it's going to be a few minutes. Not that he's asking to go out, but... Okay, so here's an update on the garland. So this is my first envelope that I did. Oh my gosh. And it's nowhere near perfect. This is the first time that I've ever done a blanket stitch, which is the bordering stitch. But I took 2 pieces of felt, of white felt, cut them out in the same shape, obviously. Then I went in and I did a back stitch to kind of make that little line. And then I did the bordering stitch. Like I said, never done it before. And it came out okay. Oh, and then I just hot glued the felt heart onto it. Here's what I'm doing for the rest of them to make my life a little easier. This is what I've learned. So here's my second one. Instead of like just straight cutting the whole thing first to where it's only the envelope part, I let it put a little border so it's easier to like grab because see the size difference. So this has been easier to hold on to. That's my first step. And that's making my life a little bit easier with that. And then when I go to do the blanket stitch, I'm definitely gonna make a longer like thread tail or whatever, because part of my issue was I ran out of thread and had to start like a second line, which is showing like right there. Not that it'll be like noticeable from far away, but honestly, I just didn't realize this stitch was as hard as it was gonna be. And then I think when I go to do the blanket stitch, I'm actually gonna make tiny little dots across the edges so I know where to like start my next stitch, like where to put the next one, because as you can see they're kind of uneven because I was just eyeballing it and I had no idea what I was doing. And I do think I'm gonna make them shorter like it is at the top, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what I'm thinking when I get to that part, but first I'm gonna finish this and I also have cooking dinner at the same time. Okay, so here are the 3 little love notes. Tomorrow I have to make the hearts, but I already have the little heart, you know, pattern cut out. And I'm gonna do them in the same fabric as these little hearts are, hopefully. So we'll do 4 of those and then 1 more of these, and then we'll put it on twine. I did this one, this is the best looking one, and I did the corners in a different method compared to these corners, and I like it a lot better. Some people apparently do like the 3 into 1 hole, but I like just making a separate hole for the corners, at least for when it's like a sharp corner like these. Happy Thursday evening, friends. I wish I would have picked up the camera earlier. Chris and I did some errands and we got brunch at Waffle House of all places. I'm freezing right now, so I have my mug like in my face and now it's like steaming into my glass, so that's like fun. Pretty much we did that, and the day's just gone by so fast and I've done like pretty much like almost nothing productive. Right now I'm making some tea and I'm gonna just like straighten up the kitchen from anything that I've used today. Now I did keep working on my little garland. I did one of the first heart. The back side is not the same color as the front because I didn't have enough felt for the to use that color for front and back. But yeah, so hopefully it won't be finished today because the thing is I think I'm almost out of this color embroidery thread, so I'll have to go pick some more up tomorrow. Chris is off tomorrow, so maybe he'll go with me. But yeah, not much has happened. I'm so obsessed with the show Fire Country, and I was like binge watching it all day, which it was kind of fun just to like relax this afternoon. Usually I don't just sit there for hours and hours like that, at least watching TV. So yeah, it was kind of fun. But anyways, trying to be productive, you know, now that it's 6:30 at night, clean up the kitchen real quick, do my PT exercises, and then I'll probably read again, like read instead of watching Fire Country. But I might have to finish this episode because I'm like on season 2, episode 5. And this isn't an intense episode, so we might have to finish that. But that'll be like after I've done all the stuff that I need to do, like a reward. Anyway, so yeah, but I still wanted to say hello to y'all today, even if it really wasn't for much, and I wanted to show you all my progress on my little felt garland here. Hopefully tomorrow get that embroidery thread and then it'll be done soon, and then I can hang it up probably over my TV or over my couch. Just kind of depends. Okay, so I'll give y'all a full update later. It's currently Saturday and I just got this pink and white twine, which means I can finally finish my Valentine's Day garland. I did the last felt heart, so I'm gonna hot glue it so I can finally put my hot glue gun away. But I'm so excited, and then I have some other stuff I'll do and I'll update y'all later, but for now I'm gonna do this because I'm so excited. So this is how it ended up turning out, but I do actually need to re-glue it onto the twine because I put it in the middle and I should have put each twine at glued the twine at the top of each little piece because it's not like, it keeps like falling like that. So I'll probably just like clip them and then re-glue it, but that's how it turned out. And honestly, I really like it, especially for like a first time. So I was editing this video, realized that I never finished it off. I never said goodbye. So this is where I'm gonna end this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in my next one. Bye, friends.